Hey there, survivors. Cougar here with more No Man's Sky next gameplay. We are picking up literally right where we left off at the end of the last episode. I was having so much fun exploring this new planet and completing a mission here that I did not want to miss a second of it. I think we've scanned all these creatures here. There's cool stuff around here to check out. What's our oxygen situation? Do we need this oxygen? Oh yeah, we do. Let's pick up some oxygen-rich plants. 25 each-ish. And then there was a cargo drop right out here. Just something really appealing about this particular planet for me. I like it. It's like it's a cross between familiar and totally alien, you know, which is great. Alright, what do we need to do here? Let's use this oxygen capsule. Oh, we had a... we had stuff cooking, didn't we? How's the inventory full? Okay, I guess I picked up that thing out of that. What can I send up to the... There's not much for me to send up to the freighter here. The pyrite we're not doing anything with right now. That could be in the freighter. Alright, let's see if that'll do. No, ammo. Ammo that we don't really need. I am an adventurer! We're adventurers together. Having our adventures together here in No Man's Sky. I feel like an adventurer. Sodium nitrate. And something else. Condensed carbon. Okay. Let's head back to where we have the ship parked because we have our portable refiner running down here. And we can offload some stuff to condense things up. I also want to see if just turning the if you can just turn the frost bulbs into glass here at one of these, or if you need something special to do that. So frost bulbs, frost crystals. Sorry. No, that just turns them into carbon. We must need a larger thing. A larger refiner to turn those into glass, or maybe it requires a well, it would require a secondary component if we needed the larger refiner for it. Anything else we can condense here? We got lots of carbon, but we're almost full up on condensed carbon as well. We don't need more chromatic metal. Gosh, we're close enough to the ship. Is there any room in our ship? No. Well, maybe. Yeah, there's a little bit of room there. So much Gek relic. I can put these salvage tech in the starship. Condense those. Put the Corvex casing in there, condense those. We have navigation data in there, we can condense those. And now we've freed up a bit of space. Good. Okay. We could turn that sodium into sodium nitrate and then be picking up more sodium. I think we're okay for now. We're doing okay. So let's just grab... Alright, got nothing in there. Can pick up our portable refiner, and I think we got everything out of here. Did we get everything? No, we didn't. Sodium. There's gonna be a creature up on the ceiling here, right? Maybe, somewhere. And we're going to pry this goop off of here, send it up to the freighter, and see what this terminal has for us. Unlocking data log, continuation for analysis. We've read all this stuff. Analyze the data log. Discover something coded deep inside the traveler's log. That's just going to be nanites. 29 nanite clusters added. Fine. Some sodium nitrate. This is going to require pugnium. Nope, pure ferrite. We can do that. And get some nanites. 27 nanite clusters. Oxygen. Alright. Oxygen. Okay, we're good. We're good in this abandoned facility. Let's make sure we have a little bit of room in our inventory, and then we'll pick up one of these things on the way out. And then, yeah, and then we're going to take off and go drop off our solanium delivery and see what else this planet has to offer. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yes, you earthbound biological horrors, you aren't so scary to somebody who's got a jump jet. Still pretty scary. Still pretty freaking scary. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I meant to take off, not jump out. Well, that could have gone horribly wrong. Alright, let's just check out this neat planet. How long would it take us to fly there? Yeah, 8.5 minutes. Well, we won't spend the entire trip down here this low. We'll zip up there in a second, but let's just look around down here. Run a scan. No buildings nearby. What are those? Should we sit down and check those out? Those look neat. I mean, the worst that happens is we get a scan off them. So even if we need nothing more than that out of this, it might be worth setting down here. You need scanning? Illivinite. We've already scanned him. Let's see what we have over here. Ah, a solar vine. Ah, wow. Well, here's where you get the solanium from the solar vines. But do you need the hazmat gauntlets to harvest them, maybe? No? Yeah. But I have hazmat gauntlets. Well, we don't need more solanium, but as long as we're here, we might as well pick them up. So these are solar vines, I guess. And these are on other planets as well. So I've already scanned them, so I didn't get any money for scanning them. So in order to make this not a complete waste of time, we'll go ahead and pick up a bunch of this solanium and just sell it after we make our delivery. Sodium. Big sodium deposit there. Okay, so we've picked up all the solanium we can fit. Totally out of space, man. Look, oh, we got way too much carbon here. Way too much. Solanium's got to bring a good price, right? It's not that easy to come by. Certainly harder to come by than carbon, which is why I just trashed that carbon that we had in there. Ooh, there's something down in there. Look, there's an alien relic. And where there's one, there's more than... Yep. All right. Okay. We'll go down in there and grab that. We're going to have to clear up some space. Damn it! There's nothing I want to get rid of. You know what we could do? If we're going to spend a little bit of time on this planet, maybe we plop down our signal booster and burn a couple of those navigation datas. We have one overflow navigation data right now that's taking up room in our inventory that we could do without. So let's do that. Let's just plop down a signal booster, get one signal off that navigation data. What are you talking about? Cannot build missing components. It's in the ship. Okay, we're too far away from the ship. There we go. Let us see if there are any structures nearby first before we burn the navigation data. Oh, there's a drop pod. Close. We could walk to that. That's real close, I think. All right, now let's burn a navigation data and see what else is down here. Let's scan for secure frequencies. Since... Alright, secure frequencies. An operations center. That'll be worth checking out. Okay. Alright. Pick up the signal booster. How is my inventory full? Oh, because this came out of the starship, that's why. Hold on. Larval core. No, we should put this stuff that I have too much of, like the carbon, in the starship where it'll stack better. Too much sodium. And too much selenium. We can put the selenium in the starship as well. It'll stack better there. Alright, that's good. Grab this. Now, how far away was the drop pod? Only 770 meters. We can run to that. Manufacturing facility is much farther away, but let's run over to this drop pod facility and see what we see. I guess we've scanned all of these. Yeah, okay. So a 770 meter dash would be nothing if we had the pistol to give us our speed boost. But I really don't think that boosting without the pistol gives you any kind of extra speed. I think you might as well just run. It does give you an option for when your stamina runs out running. Now you can just boost instead. Now see, we're just moving at walking speed there, so I gotta be running. And then boost. And we'll maintain that speed. But we're not gaining any speed. Docadome bone field we've discovered. Oh, look at all that sodium. Oh, this is a cool planet. And we won't... Oh, shoot! Those... the alien artifacts. And I was about to say that we can just bring our starship to us when we get where we're going. But we want those alien cubes. They don't bring a ton of money. I mean, they bring some money, but not like crazy amounts. But they're so rare, you gotta imagine that they're worth picking up. So sorry, we're just gonna have to run back. Come on, run. I'm on this steep slope, so it's not letting me run. I guess in a sense, you could say that the boost gives you... It increases your speed simply by virtue of the fact that it's taking you on a more direct path. You're not going up and down through these little hills and valleys. You're just traveling a straighter trajectory. But then you do one failed boost and you've lost whatever milliseconds you saved by boosting. Alright, where was that cool cave? It's up here by the selenium, the solar plants. There it is. Oh. Doesn't look terribly friendly down here, but we're going in. Well, that's a side benefit. Alright. Picking up the vortex cubes. So, let's take a look. Those are only worth... They're worth less than 6,000 units each. So, not super duper valuable. That's about the same, I guess, as you'd get from maybe an albumin pearl or one of the eggs that you get out of the whispering eggs. The larval cores, I should say. Okay. So we got what we needed out of there. Now we're back on our way to the drop pod. Sorry about that little detour. My bad. Yep, but we just recharged down in that cave, so we'll be fine. And there's sodium everywhere here too, so if we need to recharge our suit, we can. How's our oxygen now? Well, we can pick up a little bit more. Ah. Take a slightly different route this time. We won't go along the edge. Maybe we can sprint a little bit more. Back in the Duckadom bone field. Yeah, I am definitely noticing the boost, the upgrade that we got on the space station in the last episode. Anything going on down here? Those need scanning, don't they? Yep. Yangite. Yangite. Where's the drop pod marker? I lost it. There it is. And there's the drop pod. Have I scanned you? Yes. Another herd. Just another... More of those alien relics down there. I bet the entrance to that is down here. Ooh, what? Whoa. Yeah, there's the entrance to the cave that's going to have those alien relics in it. Should we go grab those as long as we're here? Oh, they're close. Let's do it. We've already got some in our inventory, so it's not like it's going to be taking up more space. And it gives us a chance to stabilize our temperature levels. It's rarely just one, so let's look around a bit. See if we can find out where the rest of them are. I guess it's possible that it was just the one. I'm not seeing any more obvious. indicator for one fairly close off that direction. But let's not get too far off track. We're here at the drop pod now, so let's do our drop pod business. Okay. Ooh, that goes deep. Ooh, very deep. Oh, we ended up right on top of them. Might as well go grab them. Cool. Vortex cubes. A bunch. Right. Great, we get to claim this region. I claim the Dakadam Bone Field in the name of Cougarific. Alright, I'm going to be able to get another upgrade here, another slot. Can make the antimatter if I have room for it. What do we not need here? Ah. Jeez. I guess we'll just burn this ferrite dust. It's easy enough to come by. We need the slot to make our antimatter. And now I will, yes, thank you so much for the tip about upgrading the cargo slots first. This is what I should have been doing right from the start, since you can carry more stuff in here. And we can immediately shift something that we have a lot of right over into that. Like what? Like what? Like maybe frost? Will it carry more? Will it hold more tetra? No. Okay. Hold on. That was a mistake. Whoops. I did that wrong. What can I put in there that would make sense? Nothing really. I'm not carrying anything that I need stacking better. All right. So we'll just leave the tetra cobalt in there for now. It's fine. Okay, good. That was quick and easy. Bang that out. Anything here that I need to scan? Now that we've traversed a bit of territory. No. Looks like we've scanned all this stuff already. Oh, there was a scan. I started scanning something, but I'm not sure what. Another sodium deposit. Buried tech module pretty close. Should we get that before we call the ship? There are two of them, actually. Here's the thing about buried tech modules. First of all, we're going to need a bunch of them in order to be upgrading our base, because we have to unlock the blueprints for them. On top of that, they're also really pretty valuable on the market. You can sell them for a very good price. And there's a bunch of them right around here. So even if you've reached the point where you're not interested in using them to unlock blueprints, you can still sell them for a really good price. Pick up some nanites. Whoa, we picked up an A-class hyperdrive module for our ship. Probably allow us to make longer jumps. Ugh, another Corvax casing. And now our inventory is full. Shoot, I could send it to the starship if the starship was within range. Well, let's go ahead and bring the starship here then. And I do that by doing that, and then this, and then summoning the vehicle, and putting it someplace that makes sense. Where's the drop pod? Drop pod's on the other side of this rise here. Little room? You got a little room there? Okay. Come to me, Cougar's Claw. I summon thee. Oh, try not to destroy too much stuff setting down. Whatever. Transfer. What else can we move? Nothing. I want to keep these vortex cubes on because I'm just going to sell them, and I think we're going to be going to drop off our delivery. We're going to be going someplace that needs that you got to sell stuff. So I don't see anything else that could be. Okay, whatever. Let's retrieve that tech modules, and then we're out of here. Ow. Deeper than I thought. Now it could be because I wasn't seeing, I was seeing the same one over and over again, but I think they've changed the way these tech modules look now, so that they look, each one looks a little bit different than the other, which is neat. Another one over there, that's a little farther. Another one over there, even farther. I think it's... What happened to the one I just tagged? Did I just... Yeah. These, because we are kind of on this mission... series of missions that allow us to expand our base, we really want to be picking up as many of these as we can. And there happen to be a ton of them around here. And I happen to like this planet that we're on, so why don't we spend a little time harvesting tech modules here? As long as we don't run out of room in our inventory. There's one. That's pretty far. And we're about to run out of thermal protection. But, like I said, there's sodium all over the place. I mean, we can even dig it up from these, their outcroppings here. Oh, yeah. Definitely seeing an improvement on our stamina. And our jetpacks. Oh, that's bad. Alright, let's get those recharged. And while we're in here, why don't we go ahead and recharge our hazard protection. Weapon charge depleted. Alright. Cleaning up. Some nanites from the damaged machinery. Pugnium. Which we actually have now. Oh, did I not? I didn't pick up the... Okay, I did. Well, either nothing was found or I picked up the nanites from it already. Anyway. Another one. This is getting us farther and farther away from the ship, but I think it's worth it. Considering where we are in our progress right now. Because we have so much stuff that we want to build back at our base. And that's going to take so many tech modules to unlock all that stuff. Ah, jeez, these plants. They're very hostile today. Alright, there was one more. Let's just get this last one, and then we'll head back to the ship. There are two. Let's get these last two, and then head back to the ship and go drop off our selenium delivery, sell some stuff, and go check out that manufacturing facility thing that we got the signal for. Alright, one more. One more. You're being very patient. Thank you. And we're going to run right past a cargo drop on the way there. Not that we have any room to pick up anything. Ah, I need Atlas passes. And our inventory's full, of course. Jeez, nothing here that we're going to get rid of. I don't think there's anything we want to get rid of here. Damn it. Inventory full. How much condensed carbon do we have? Got plenty. Alright. We're done. We spent an entire day running around picking up tech modules, which is good. It's good. It's good. But we're done. Get back on track. Oh, wow. Ugh. Freaking waste. Yeah, I could have called the ship over to me. We're not that far away. We'll just run back. Oh, it's just so sluggish. Once you're used to the pistol version, this is just doesn't even seem worth it. Useless. Alright, drop pod, thank you for your help. We are Audi. Audi 5000. Audi A4. So this will probably be a trading post. Where we got to deliver these. Well, as long as we're going this slow, might as well be down on the ground looking at cool places. Ah, tempting, tempting, tempting. No, we're on a mission. I got no inventory slots to pick up anything cool down there anyway. We're going basically south, but I don't think I'm ever going to find that again. I mean, we're going north, but if we head back out south, we could probably find that again. Hey, everybody. Party can start now. Cougar's here. Hi, bud. Scholar Entity de Uranairu. I need to learn more of their language. I don't understand a word they're saying. All right. Just checking out the ships. Ooh, I like that one. What? Have I met that many more new people? Yeah. I'm an ambassador. Ambassador Cougar. Yeah. Alright, let's drop off our selenium. That was easy. Mission complete. Now let's see what else we can sell here. We can sell off all this tetracobalt because I have no use for it. We can sell off the larval core. Reluctant to sell off all those frost crystals, especially since they're not worth anything really by themselves. I'm not selling off any salvage tech. Not selling cobalt. Oh, all the vortex cubes. All right, so 8 vortex cubes net us 46,000 units. You know, it's not worth hunting for them, but as long as we just stumbled across them, I guess it's fine. I'm also going to sell... I've got one Gek relic that is creating a problem inventory-wise since they stack in 5s. So even though I'd like to hold on to them and make use of them when we meet Gek, I'm going to sell one of them. And, oh, all that excess selenium that we picked up, we can sell. For 29,000 units. We're up to 5 million units, guys. We should be looking at either upgrading our ship or buying a new ship or adding frigates. I definitely want to add frigates. Let's hang on to all our money in hopes of adding frigates. All that frost crystal. Gek relic. Starship fuel. All that carbon. Lots of excess carbon. It's not causing us too many problems, though, stacked in 5,000 like that. What are we stacking in our... chromatic metal. Okay. That's a cool looking ship. The Aegis of the Viking. Just out of curiosity. Oh, wait. Let me test that thing where if you push it. Oh, okay. So using the scanner on it, it tells me that it's a B-class fighter. It's got 16 slots plus 3. It's really a piece of crap compared to what we have, so... yeah. So... not going to be upgrading. Condensed carbon, more condensed carbon... Send this up to the freighter. And pick up ammunition that we don't need. An ion battery. I'm just going to sell off that ammunition. We just are not using our gun enough to make it worthwhile stockpiling so much ammo. Yeah, it's not like we got a bunch of money from it, but at least it's not taking up space in our inventory. Hello, Operator Entity N-Tour. I'm Cougar. Korvax Convergence. I will request dialect help. Thank you for teaching me the word for calm. Hello, Physicist Entity or SCOE. I will request dialect help. Okay. I have learned the Korvax word for traveler. Great. Alright, now we are actually trying to stay with our mission here. So let's get back up into space, even though I like this planet and I would not mind spending more time here. First, let's check out... what do we want to check out? We got a signal for something cool here. What's that? Oh, that's to return to the mission agent. Okay. but we burnt. Remember, we put down our signal booster and burned a nav card just to free up some inventory space, and it gave us this manufacturing facility to check out. So why don't we go check that out as long as we're here. And then we will warp back to our system where our home base is and try to continue on with building up our base. Because it's funny, the game presents itself as total sandbox, and yet all of this stuff is locked. All of these basic blueprints, like the storage blueprint, is locked behind interactions, behind story mission progression. So it's not that sandboxy, really. Maybe there's another mode of play that unlocks everything from the start, but I don't think that's the case. I claim Umaga Badlands in the name of Cougarific. So this facility may be locked. In which case we gotta blow the door open. Yeah. Is it worth it? We take off, we blow the door open, we come back, we pick everything up, get a little starship. We burn 2 starship fuels, but get whatever we get out of it. And there isn't even any guarantee that we're going to get anything out of it, because I think there's, you know, there's a word puzzle to solve when you get in there, and I've been sucking at those. But let's give it a shot. So the entrance is on this side. Wow, that's going to be hard to attack. It's nestled right up against the side of the mountain there. It's going to be really hard to hit. Looks like we're hitting it. Missing? What's happening? Did I kill it already? I guess I must have destroyed it. Yep, I guess I got it. That was quick. My cannons are pretty powerful now. Alright, just let the sentinels chill, and we'll set back down. What's with all the alarms, guys? Not much in here at all. Oh, great. Navigation data take up room. Alright, let's give it a shot. Toxic Spispikavods Madyegivs. Automatic process has scrambled the output of the terminal. I can take out a few more. The rest is lost in static. They could lead me to the overflowers workflow and bring the facility back online. Toxic. Toxic. Toxic gas. Toxic. A shield will protect you from the toxicity. Toxic exosuit. I don't know. Let's try gas. Hey! I did it. I did it right. By standing with the thing with the Korvax has increased, and I got a toxic protection module, A class. That's good. Alright, well, I'm making friends with the Korvax. That's good. And that should increase my standing even more. Just grabbing those nanites. Alright. Alright, well, it wasn't a total waste of time. Should we try and install that toxic module? We don't really need it right now. It's just gonna take up another space. You know what? Do we see about installing this hyperdrive upgrade module on our starship? Do we have room for it in our oh, yeah. Oh, we got... Damn! We haven't put any of our existing tech in here. Alright. That's definitely on the agenda. But for now, I guess we can start with the hyperdrive module. So, E to install, switch to the starship, switch to the tech slots, and put the hyperdrive drag limiter in. Okay. And can we install our teleporter? We need tech modules and antimatter for that. Rocket launcher, copper and condensed carbon we could probably make happen. Economy scanner, we need tech modules. Cadmium drive needs tech modules. Phase beams for better lasers needs tech module. Yeah, we need tech modules for all that stuff. All right, so we're done. Let's get out of here. I probably should have done a scan as long as we were here. There's another something over here. What is it? I don't know what it is. I'm going to sit down and find out. I claim Dawat's Wilds in the name of Cougarific. Oh no, this is Oneza Dale. I claim Oneza Dale. Now what's this thing? A galactic trade terminal just sitting out here in the middle of nowhere? Huh. That's unusual. Yeah, I'm tired of juggling with the inventory. I'm just freaking selling all sorts of stuff that I probably shouldn't be selling, but I'm tired of it. Scanned. Scanned. Nothing new here that I can see. Oh, there's a buried tech module. Alien artifact close. We can run to that. Trading post. Abandoned building close. It's not that close. Alright, let's leave the tech module marked for now, and I'll run up to that alien artifact and learn a new word in the Korvax language. I have learned the Korvax word for probability. I'm sorry, that's slower than running. Alright. Well, we are picking up a lot of salvage tech. We will be we will be able to unlock a lot of new buildings and rooms and so on when we get back to our base. Not enough fuel in launch thruster. We can fix that. We have some fuel on us. Alright. Alright, back to our frigate. Maybe we come across our freighter. Maybe we come across another frigate fleet on the way. Oh, our fleet's back. Oh, we'll check in. Let's check in and see how that went. Oh, I just slammed into the door. I need to check my freighter inventory because if it's going to give me stuff to pick up, I want to make sure I have room to pick it up. Yep, okay, we're good. One excess navigation data sitting here on the freighter for some reason. Should be on the starship. Okay. Let's go see what my fleet saw. I go back to the fleet command room, not the navigator for this. Fleet Command online, calibrating to Fleet Commander Hukan of the Star Sailor, debrief the commander. Distance covered, 984 light years. Log entry, we gained 36,000 units. We collected activated emerald. We gained 35,000 units. We collected superconducting fiber, and that's about it. Well, it was a short trip, and we got 71,000 units out of it and a bunch of activated emerald and superconducting fiber, so not terrible. And now that they're back, we can send them out on another mission right away. Although, if there are easy missions to send them on, I will. If there aren't, I'm going to wait and then try to add a combat thingy to our fleet. Alright, there's some easy missions. Why don't we send them on this balanced expedition? It's easy and it's short. We'll send the Star Sailor and the Wanishim's Will. Launch. Alright, great. Okay, and then we're gonna zip back to our home base. What? Hang on, what is that mission marker? Stranger's coordinates, your capital ship, you are here. There's some kind of mission it wants us to do here in this sector. So hold on a sec. Let me pull up my log. Explore awakenings. Travel to the stranger's coordinates. Locate the coordinate centrifuge by looking. apparently there are 3 primary quest lines here, and I think this is the first mission of this 3rd quest line that we do not have to follow, but it looks like it's here in this sector. I think we should check it out. As long as we're here in this sector, we'll go down and check that out. Oops. You know what? Hold on. Before we leave, let's just try to clean up the freighter inventory a little bit by putting the rusted metal and the residual goop into the refiners here. I have to have it in my inventory. Residual goop and rusted metal. Ah! Wasn't enough room in my inventory. Come on. Fuel. What? That rusted metal couldn't be done already. Did it run out of fuel? It ran out of fuel. Alright, that's cooking. Leave that. And let's go travel to the stranger's coordinates. Back in a cougar's claw. Oh, well, there's a fleet warping in. Well, let's go talk to them and see if there's a frigate we can add. Oh yeah, bunch of recruitable frigates here. Oh, stop. Yes, what kind of frigate are you? You are a merchant vessel. 6 combat, 8 exploration, industrial, and a lot of trade. That is a, what, C-class trade vessel. Let's see what else is available to us. Inspect. C-class industrial specialist. Now, we have no industrial specialists in our fleet right now. Well, of course, we have no trade specialists either. So, picking up either of those is probably not a bad idea. But I do need to protect this fleet. As the missions start getting harder, you lose so much time and frigate fuel and energy if these guys get attacked during their mission and they have to call off the mission and come back. So I want to get some kind of protection for them as soon as possible. This is an industrial specialist as well, and a terrible one at that. Not interested. There was one more. Weren't there 4 recruitable ones here? Of course, these are all Korvax fleets. I don't think they're going to have a lot of combat specialists. Yes, I need... What do you have? Offer. What are you offering? An industrial specialist. No combat capabilities. 4 exploration and 22 industrial. Ugh. Ugh. Not liking any of these. We got to get to a Viking system to maximize our chances of getting combat specialist frigate, is what I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah. We're not going to take any of these. I mean, that first trade one we saw was probably a good one to have, but I don't want to burn all of our money on another trade one before getting a combat one. So let's focus on doing that. And unfortunately, we are out of time. We have to call it an episode here, guys. We've kind of accomplished a lot and had a good time doing it. In the next episode, we'll get down there and talk to this stranger and start creeping along that third quest line there. It's not something that I'm really interested in pursuing directly. I would rather stick with Nada and Polo and keep expanding our base. But as long as we're here, we might as well check this guy out. We'll do that in the next episode. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the No Man's Sky next playthrough, and I will see you in the next episode. Stay safe, survivors.